see DD also last May one table they have given. Anybody has seen? In Lakshmikant they have divided into it differently, whereas in DD Basu little bit, but you can follow this one only like this. Table 6 in DD Basu, but differentiation is more or less change the nomenclature few here and there. Here he has differentiated the what you call DPSP into directives in the nature of ideals of the state, ideals, what the noble ideals, and directives shaping the policy of the state, and non-justiciable rights of the citizens. Basically non-justiciable rights means you can think of socialistic, non-justiciable rights, basically equal rights for everybody, okay, whereas policy, liberal intellectual, policy, second one is not that much, but at least, chalo. This grouping is not given in the constitution. This grouping is like socialistic principles, Gandhian principles, liberal intellectual principles. As they given like this in constitution, they have not given in the constitution, but you can group them. We have seen from article 36 to 51, right? Part 4, DPSP. So whatever we have discussed till now, it has been grouped, you can see, and even if you see article 36 to 51, so why I put socialistic at the front mean in general first set of articles. If you see 36, so 36, 37 are, I am just telling you how to remember, how to remember. If you see the presentations also, I am trying to, for even while you are reading it also, like I am arranging in such a way that you will remember easily, right? Subgrouping like that. Here also 36, 37, article 36, 37 is definition of the state, and state should apply these directive principles for making laws. These 36, 37. Thereafter actual principles will start, article. So initially from 38 onwards, if you see till 43, 38, 39 except 40, that is why I given another color code, okay. I am telling you how to remember. Basically after studying and everything and after revisioning you might forget. One is to know the concept. Obviously you should remember village panchayat means Gandhian principle, cottage industry means Gandhian principle, no drinks, no clause, no drinks, no intoxication means Gandhian principle. That you should remember, but apart from that, one more differentiation you should remember is from 36 to 51, 38 onwards till initially first few principles are socialistic, followed by Gandhian principles, last set of principles are liberal intellectual. We will see socialistic principles means so can you to minimize what is socialism? For example, socialistic in when is nationalization has been taken place of the banks? 1969. So in general socialism and nationalization of all, everything means communism, everything is state controlled. What do you mean by socialism? Even if you see when socialism has been added, so socialism has been added in the preamble 1976, but if you see so many nationalization of the at that time so many nationalization has been taken place of the companies at that time, okay, so many, but socialism ka matlab kya hai? We are the socialistic pattern of the society, not you are a mixed economy, right? Not everything nationalization. Nationalization means the peak. Why nationalization means what do you mean by nationalization? Buying of that company entirely by government itself. There is no private Air India, for example, Indian Airlines, completely taken over from the Tatas, even though they don't want to give it, completely taken over in the name of nationalization, okay. Nationalization meaning is that assets and resources or property will be in the name of the government. What it just like right to property only, like property has been taken over in the name of people welfare. Okay, like that, what if company is and if that company, if the government thinks that it should be in the hands of the government, it has been nationalized. Okay, just think over the difference between nationalization and socialization. Okay, again after 1991, what happening? After 1991, liberal economic reforms. Okay, denationalization. Basically, they opened the economy. Till that time, till 1991, what happened? Like outside companies, not allowed. Even if they are allowed only to. It depends upon the condition to condition with at most restrictions. Now they from 1991 onwards till now, they opened so many sectors. Like I told you before also, like out of 100% of the share, if 76% is controlled by foreign company, for example, they are much more powerful. Like our special majority or something like that, more than 2/3 ownership is there. If they are having 51% ownership, which movie? Atharinti Daredi. Usme, have you seen many? Only except you. Oh, huh? Oh, good. So in that it has been shown that they have shown the board of directors. Okay, board of directors. They want to name him as one of the board of directors. Then the opposite person, his friend, what he says, what he said, no, you can't name him. Then what she told, all three of them taken together more than 50% strategic ownership. So if they are having that strategic 51% ownership, whatever they say, they need to. Coming back, who is he? Twitter. Twitter is being bought by whom? Elon Musk. Slowly he is buying all these shares, and finally he has offered a very good price for each share, so that he want to take over. When he will take over, when his share will be crossing the 50%. When he crosses the 50%, he will be on the majority share. Okay, like that. Here slowly, maybe 1991, few companies they allowed disinvestment. They allowed, like even foreign, like even for insurance companies, for example, they allowed foreign companies to invest in our insurance companies. Might be share at that time they might have introduced till 26% only. If it till 26% ownership is there, if foreign company is investing in our company and their foreign company share is 26%, can they control the company? Why? Why they can't control? Majority share is not there. Thereafter they told, you might have be seeing in the economy also, like thereafter if for example they are allowing till 49%, so that we want more of foreign exchange. There are so many other factors. Why, like there are so many other factors to allow them inside. What? Not only the investment, foreign exchange, but also TOT. What is TOT? Transfer of technology. What is that? Transfer of technology. For example, Tata has bought Jaguar. Tata bought Jaguar. Okay. So completely bought. So now it is having the technology of the Jaguar also. Am I right or wrong? It's a foreign company. They bought completely. Now they can use the technology for improvement of our own Indian owned cars also. Okay. What China is doing throughout the world, they are having more number of exports. They are getting, okay, in the name of the dollars. They slowly they are buying companies. So if they buying the company, means entire technology in that company will be China is getting or not. How China is flourishing now? Even though internally they may not be flourishing. Internally so many freedom rights issues are there. But as an economy, they are doing it. How they are doing it? Initially they have done, we are just going after reverse engineering. What is that? Reverse engineering. I got this mouse, what I will do? First of all, it is having a copyright or patent or whatever. But what I will do, I will just open it, I will see how they made it. I will do reverse, ECE. So I will take the motherboard, I will take out the chips, everything. I will learn how they have been made. Then I will try to make it on my own. Got it? Like that, they have developed their technology. And even though so many companies of our companies, what all the companies? Big Baskets, Leica, so many companies, all are having Chinese shares, like through SoftBank. So if you might have seen like some time ago during COVID season also, like they are investing in so many countries to take over. Once they take over 51% of the good companies, so control will be by that country itself, right? Chalo. Coming back to here, basically the minimum income inequality is all. Can you get socialistic principle means to bring everybody at one level, without inequalities. State should strive to bring all people at more or less one level, not mean everything. Otherwise, if you want to bring it one level, then what difference between capitalism and socialism and communism? Is there any competition? For example, if I say that he will become crorepati by doing the business, thereafter I say after you become crorepati, I will take entire money to the government. Do you again come into business? There is no competition. You will not come, right, if I am saying like that. But at the same time, what I will do? Okay, you earn whatever you want, but rather than taking 10% tax, I will take 20%, might be up to 30%, might be I may increase further also in future, 30, 35, 40, whatever. So that I will tax you, at least you will be having that remaining portion. Okay, and I will use for that portion for whom? To reduce the inequality on the other side. Okay, otherwise nobody, that competition will not be there, will not develop the technologies, startups and everything. How you will get the technology? Because like you, your young entrepreneurs, they should come, they should invest, they should use their brains to develop the technology. So here they will say various means so that at par to reduce the inequalities.
Can government invest in the private companies? Can government invest in the private companies?
That is called in
other countries.
Can government invest in private countries in other countries?
Private companies in other countries.
Through some means, yes. For example, how it is possible? Government PSUs, public sector undertaking, government PSUs. For example, if you take a name BHEL, Bharat, anything, they can invest in other company or the foreign company also, provided respect to permissions has to be taken. What China is doing now? SoftBank, okay. On behalf of China, SoftBank is from China, okay. So they are investing in so many. Just thereafter Google it. Where are they investing? It's called as basically venture capitalists. Venture capitalist means if I am setting up a business, I am having 1 crore. I want 100 crores. What I will do? I want another 99 crores. If he is a venture capitalist, one more movie I will tell you. One venture. What is that here? Coffee. That lady. Miss India. Miss India mein dekha? That second, that hero, like he's invested in that. Have you seen? In that he is invested. He is called venture capitalist. What? Venture capitalist. Venture capitalist means ये economy का concept है. ठीक है? Venture capitalist means like I am having 10 crores. I want an investment of 100 crores. But for 90 crores I can go to bank for loan. As I told before, for 10% interest I can take loan. Okay. Provided they should give it to me. Otherwise, one more thing is he will invest 90 crores. He will also might be a sleeping partner or whatever, but he will ask me if it he is taking the risk. He is taking the risk. If I am success, that 90 crores might make him 900 crores also. If a failure, that 90 crores will go to 0. Venture capitalists, okay, they will take that risk. In fact, if you see Ratan Tata, he invested in so many companies internally, in so many startups. That is not a small thing. Okay, he invested in so many small startups. Okay, and if Ratan Tata had invested in so many startups, means automatically it will get elevated. They will get much more investment for operations. Chalo, wo side mein rakh lijiyega. Now we will come back. So because of all these means, inequality will be reduced. These are the socialistic principles. Okay. 43, living wage, workers' participation. So initial first out of article 36 to 51, please remember initial first 5 to 6 except this 47 and 40 are socialistic principles, and middle set from 43 to 48 in general to remember, and remaining you should know what is Gandhian principle. Gandhi always used to look for village upliftment, village panchayat, cottage industries, cooperative societies, obviously Harijan, SC, ST, weaker sections, no drinks, no cow slaughter. Okay, this you will remember. Okay, Gandhian principles. If you remember these two, remaining are socialistic or liberal intellectual. Okay, this also you can remember, liberal intellectual. Dekho, uniform civil code, as he expressed, it's very difficult. You need to all religions you need to, because everybody will not, within the religion also so many sects. Okay, it's very difficult. It's not that easy. But not only like within the, like any religion, starting from Christianity to Hindus to Muslims, any religion they are having their own issues. Okay, it's not that much easy. Within there also, as I expressed, all books are written by matriarchal, patriarchal, so many issues are there. We need to, for that, our mind need to be, have some awareness, how that awakening should be there, social awakening. Raja Ram Mohan Rai, at that time, even Rajput ka kya bolte hai wo? What do you call? To go into the funeral pile. Johar. Johar. So, at that time it is compulsory. Can you tell now? You may go into reverse also. Right? It's not like that, because it's slowly we are, our minds are becoming awakened. It's not that easy. Okay. Before that, is it there? During 2000 BC, do you think it is there? Because from where you deduce all this information? From the respective historical texts only? Vedic period, what respective historical texts only? Okay. If that is not available, it is not there, right? Slowly you are getting it. Okay. So, uniform civil code, education, animal husbandry, environment, monument, separation of judicial and executive, and international peace and security. These are liberal intellectual principles. What are those? So, what are three principles? You can divide the DPSP: socialistic, Gandhian, liberal intellectual principles.